Okay. How are you doing? Okay. So, how are we going to eat? How are we going to cook our food? I'm going to bring mine along because now I'm going to have this portable refrigerator in my car. It's 12-volt refrigerator. I'm going to try this out this season, right? Now, I always cooked on gas stove before, but that gave me the opportunity to do some other things. Seeing as I have the refrigerator and I also have a generator, right? Because I also have a solar power bank coming too. All right, well, I'm gonna show you something here. I normally, and this is what I've been using, and I use this even when Dave and I go to the range. I use this pretty consistently for making lunch for us. And this is this little gas camp stove. Okay, comes with a different valve here, just for maybe butane or, okay, anyway, so this is, and they go on the propane tanks, obviously. This one's got a flexible hose that hooks up into the propane tank. I don't need to do it just exactly right this second. You know, I'm not gonna light it, I'm not gonna cook right here. I'm showing you something though that I've learned, and I'm gonna try something a little different this year because of it. Okay, this gets, first of all, so hot that it melted the igniter over here on the side. Second of all, it blows out all the time. For some reason, so you have to keep the flame up pretty high, even in shielded areas. It doesn't matter if I put a windbreaker on it or not or anything. So anyway, with the flame up kind of high, we're gonna scorch the bottom of the pan and burn anything that you have in there. So you have to have a diffuser with this. I've noticed that. And even after a little bit, that will happen too. So I might need to, I might need something that puts a little space in there or something. So the whole thing is I want to do away with this system. It's not very efficient for me and stuff. So, I know this is small to be able to fit in a backpack and this type of thing. But we're going to go to this. This looks just like an amazing piece of equipment here. All right, same type of gas inlet where the hose is flexible and stainless steel braided. And then this is the stove right here. Okay, turn it around here. Well, anyway, over here is where the hose would connect and the gas will go in this area here, right, into the propane tank. And then it also has adjustment here. That had no adjustment, but on the hose, on the propane tank, and it was so touchy. It was very, very touchy and stuff. I hope this is a lot more reasonable, minimum to maximum way over and stuff. That might give me a little better cook area. It's kind of raised up here and stuff. I think the first time that I go, I'll still take the diffuser just in case I need a little bit of a shield in between or how this flame comes out of here. But I already noticed that this flame will come out in a different way. There's tiny holes all the way around this burner. This has got great big holes around the center of it and not very many. Okay, so anyway, let me pop it back in the box for right now and stuff. But you know what? When it comes right down to it, I mean, is that a whole lot different in size? Not much. I'm gonna go with this and we're gonna try this. So, anyway, that's one of the next products that I thought I'd go ahead and just share with you that I'm gonna try, okay? And like I said, everything that I try, we'll go ahead and we'll go see how it works and fares for us. And so if we made the right choice or not, if I did, let's see. And I'm kind of making the choice for every one of us, see, because if I can do this, so can you. Okay, stay tuned for the next comparison when we do the little gas heaters,